What up, I'm DevanOnDeck, and today we're talking about the anime characters with the most style. Welcome back to StyleOnDeck, where we talk about menswear, fashion, personal style, and everything else in between. Today I'm giving you my top 5 most steeziest well-dressed anime characters, okay? But before we get into that, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do. I'm an anime tech nerd that's really into men's fashion, contemporary style. So instead of dressing up in cosplay, I find more practical fashion inspiration in animes that I watch, especially my futuristic stuff, which I love. So if that sounds good to you, you are in the right place. Now, if you've already subscribed to my channel, make sure you hit that little bell icon so you get a notification every time I post a video. Okay, so let's get to this top 5. My first person on this list is my guy, Jet Black, from Cowboy Bebop. He's one of the star characters in there, but I don't think he really gets a lot of credit for his style choices, all right? Now, let's start with the outfit overall, okay? I feel like if anybody's rocking the romper well, it's this guy. I want to clear up the whole romper thing. I don't think this kind of outfit that he's wearing is really a romper. This is more like of a worker's outfit, like you see like a painter wear, or you're somebody that's working like in an auto shop. You feel me? It's more utilitarian. I love this outfit because it's consistent, it's classic. He's really color blocking here. All of his colors kind of agree. They're all like the same tone. You can't really hate in the metal boots. Look at these boots. Come on, man. He's like Star Fox legs almost. Moving on to the details though, okay? Peep my man's beard. Now that is very Wolverine-esque, makes him even more of a badass. And peep them shades, man. You see them shades? Come on, bro. That's like Dior, Balenciaga, like them designer shades. I don't care what you say. Now people need to take the shades off though. Here we go. Look at the little eye thing he got, that little situation. I've done my research too. I looked it up and I really don't know what that scar is for real. I'm sure that metal piece has to do with like keeping his bones together, because if you look at the original picture, right, that left arm of his right there is metal, so he's already had augmentation and have been enhanced probably from injury because he's a bounty hunter. So there goes that. So that's my first guy. I think he's steezy. He rocks the bald head well. His beard game's on point. So next time you watch Cowboy Bebop, I'm telling you, look closely at the fits. There's plenty of characters in there that do dress well. He is just my favorite. All right, so next on my list is my man Batou from Ghost in the Shell, okay? I feel like it's another character that doesn't get enough credit for his style, and this man can dress. Now, he wears the different outfits, okay? Different outfits, but I'm focusing on 2. His spring outfit and his fall outfit, okay? So we're gonna start with fall winter first. That's my favorite season, and I'm pulling up his shearling coat, okay? You see the coat, man? You seen this coat. Like, look for like shearling suede coat. I'm telling you, with the sheep lining, yeah, this is something that's classic menswear staple. Like, plenty of coats are like this style. Then he got the t-shirt on, very loose neck, and he got the dad tuck. You see the dad tuck on the belt? Come on, man. You can't beat that, okay? And then peep the boots, my guy. Come on. Those feel like some Balenci's or what they look like. What they look like to you? I don't know. I feel like his boots do look very high fashion though. Like he definitely picked them up from Bloomies or Saks Fifth or something. And then the second outfit is a spring summer joint, all right? Peep the bomber jacket, man. The bomber jacket alone is already killing the game. Color palette's on point. He's got the khaki top with the green pants, black tee, and it works perfectly with his hair and his skin tone. And then zoom in on the jacket. You look at the jacket detail. Yeah, I got another picture. Yeah, right here. Boom, okay? Got the little padding, little detail on the side, little pockets. This is a very technical bomber, and I feel like you could wear that like today. And you might have slept on this. I'm putting you on game, I feel like. Now to the details, you know my man is mecha enhanced. You know, he got them eyes that could do all types of things, see in the dark and all that shit. So it's a tactical situation, but it's also a fashion statement as well. I feel like this might have in part inspired my round glasses. I've been rocking round shades for maybe the last 2 years straight. But I first saw this when I was in middle school. I probably was like 12 or 13 when I first saw Ghost in the Shell, so it might have somehow triggered something. I don't know, but I think his whole steez, his whole style is on point, and I feel like you're never gonna catch Batou slipping and not looking good. Okay, next on the list, you know I had to jump into Dragon Ball Z. That's actually my first anime I was ever exposed to on Toonami. I think it was about 2001, 2002 when Dragon Ball came out. That was a little goofy, so I didn't watch all that, but when Dragon Ball Z dropped, I was all over it. So that was my first exposure to anime, and that's when I really got hooked on it. So I had to make sure to pay my respect. And if you had to guess who I picked, who would it be? Nope, Brick, it's not Trunks. Even though Trunks is lit, future Trunks especially, yes. But I want to pick somebody that I'm inspired by just from a variety standpoint, and that is Android 18. Now, obviously, I don't want to wear none of her clothes, but I think it's okay to be inspired by a woman. And one of the other reasons I picked her is because you know in anime, women tend to be overly sexualized. Even if they are dominant and strong, they're usually got the boobs out, or like, there's a whole bunch of misogynic shit going on. Misogynic? Chauvinistic? You know what I'm saying? They're being exploited for their bodies, and that's not cool. So I think she's a great example of a dominant, strong woman who's also respected and is not doing too much with the exposure. I think the artist really respected this woman, and I respect her as well, and I feel like she's always just been seen as a badass and not a sexual object. So that's another reason why I picked her. But she got variety in the fits, okay? The first one we're gonna go to is from Battle of the Gods, okay? This is the most recent movie, and she got the baseball tee, the two-tone, color-blocked, purple baseball tee, the pearl necklace, right? But you never seen a pearl necklace with a medallion on it, okay? She's setting trends right now, okay, with the lightning bolt, all right? Light blue jeans, can't go wrong with that. To the next fit, we're looking at from the Boot Saga, okay? Now, she got the two-tone shirt again. I think that might be her thing, the two-tone shirt. She got the black hair on the body, and then like the sailor stripes on the sleeves, a nice denim suit with a skirt bottom, and she wore the leggings, you feel me? Because she got to kick ass. She need her stuff all out. She about to go whip some ass, and some nice high boots. Even though it might be dated for right now, I think that's a lit outfit. Moving on, from the Cell Saga, this is early on. I feel like she's kind of channeling little Madonna vibes. I feel like this is like a virgin. You know what I'm saying? This is like, feels like a little Madonna-ish to me. Pearls, once again, she's consistent. You see the style details? She's very consistent. She got the pearls once again, little vest, you feel me? Low ankles out with the slouch socks. This is a dope fit. And the gloves, because you know what? She gotta kick ass. She is functional and fashionable, okay? And last but not least, we're looking at Dragon Ball GT. I feel like this is her like young Hillary Clinton swag. She looking like a young Hillary Clinton right here. I feel like this is like her power suit, you know what I mean? Short coat, pearls. This is her thing, bro. This is like her swag. She has her consistent pieces. She got the short cut, let you know she means business, and she still kicked ass in this outfit. If you could find this GT Saga, she was a badass here too. So much respect to her, and I love the variety of her outfits. So that's why she's on this list. So the next person on my list comes from my favorite fighting game of all time, Street Fighter, all right? And it's my man Birdie, all right? I feel like he slept on. This guy is definitely the steeziest dude of all Street Fighter characters. So let's look at the overall, okay? We got the denim suit once again, all right? The denim matching set that is very classic. He's like a badass biker, but I also feel like he has like Dennis Rodman vibes too. He's very comfortable with himself, comfortable with his masculinity, and this dude's like 7 feet tall, 300 pounds. Nobody's really gonna fuck with him. So anyway, peep the boots. These are like little Chelsea boots or cowboy boots because he's like a biker dude. So there you go. Skinny jeans, matching top. So accessories are on point. And if you get a little closer, you're looking at a lot of great manscaping. I feel like he gets great manscaping points for a couple reasons, okay? One, my man's mustache, his beard situation is on point. With the sideburns connecting to the mustache, that's a lot of grooming. That means he spends time in the mirror taking care of himself. Not to mention that he has a blonde mohawk with a hole in it, okay? Come on, fam. That's a lot of bleaching, coloring. He probably had to perm it so it can stand up straight. Cause I don't know if you know about brown or black hair, but it don't do that, okay? So very proud of him for making sure that he's always on point. He very much cares about his looks. And on top of that, he got the heart in his head. It's like, yo, I'm a rock star, bro. I'm like a Lenny Kravitz type dude, a whole bunch of style. And then peep the jewels, okay? I'm not sure if that's a ruby on his chain, but I feel like this is very regal. I feel like he's definitely on a Migos level of jewelry. These are big, giant gold links, almost like gold bricks. I wouldn't be surprised if that's worth, shit, them solid gold? Shh, I'd probably say like 500,000. Maybe $1 million on the neck, I don't know, but I feel like my man's is fresh. And above all that, the chains on his wrist are not only a fashion statement, they're also whoop-assery, okay? His combo game is crazy. So there goes Birdie, there goes my guy from Street Fighter. Okay, and the last person on this list, I wanted to save the best for last, and I'm sure y'all was waiting on it to come because how do you make a list of the most steezy anime characters without including my dude from Akira? You know, the red biker dude that everybody thinks is Akira. If you've never actually seen it, it's not Akira, Kaneda, okay? So let's start with the overall. You see the whole fit, all right? We're looking at the infrared color, or better yet, like the Red October Yeezys. Don't you know all the different orangish reds? It's like a weird mix in between. That's his entire outfit because he had to match his bike. See the bike? I mean, come on, bro. That's a badass vehicle. You gotta have a badass fit to go with it. Now, I promise you, look, this guy is so influential with the fashion that if you look up Akira jacket, you will be able to Google and literally find this jacket to buy if you want to in leather. It's the bomber style, biker style, whatever you want to call it. Great details on it. Look at the toggles, how it latches. It's not a zipper. These are like little toggles on the side. So it's like a 3/4 right here, and then it toggles. Of course, anytime you wear a jacket with a mock collar, meaning that it doesn't bend over, you want to wear a mock collar shirt underneath it. That's why a lot of times you'll see DevanOnDeck with a Mandarin collar button down. This is exactly where I take a lot of my style cues from, right here. And a lot of futuristic movies, animes, we don't fold down collars in the future. My man got the mock collar, he got the band collar, whatever you want to call it, and his outfit is on point. I feel like his pants are tapered well. He got the gloves, because again, it's got to be functional. You see the big old gun he got, okay? It ain't no games out here. And I do feel like I can say safely that he is a fashion icon. Anime characters, as far as they go, it's this guy. So outside of his weak ass haircut, this fit is A1, and that makes him the best dressed out of all 5 of these characters. Now, I don't think this list is like in any particular order, but if it had to be, he'd be number 1 in my book, because he's just a man. So there you have it, my top 5 best dressed, most stylish anime characters. Now, my question to you is, who did I miss? Who would you add to this list? Let me know in the comments right now. Let's see if we can get like 20 characters in there, because I might find people that I didn't even know about because I haven't seen every anime in the world. These are just my top 5, so there we go. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give your man a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I mean, come on, anime, clothing, fashion, I mean, we having fun here. So go ahead and make that happen. I appreciate your time as always, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.